Hello and welcome to all the men and women of the West. I'm Joe, and we have another update on the War of the Rohirrim that's to be had. We have this art of Hera, whatever, Greek goddess. And as you can see, the art looks pretty good, but there's a problem. She's holding a sword. She is not supposed to be a warrior. She is not supposed to be a warrior. We have no evidence of her being a warrior in the actual Tolkienian source. But this is Peter Jackson, Lord of the Rings, so lore, fidelity. What do we need those for? No, it's the era of. It's not just Peter Jackson. It's basically Amazon and everyone else who has these rights saying, accuracy. Who needs or wants that? The fans, sure, but we're not actually here for them. So, on Tuesday, June 11th, New Line Cinema and Warner Brothers shared an exclusive first look at its upcoming, I'll just say the Mister of the Rings, or the Missus of the Rings, because it's not Lord of the Rings. The War of the Rohirrim, an anime-style feature film. Please, let's stop with anime. Can we just have Western-style cartoons, like from the 90s again? Jeez. More than 150 years before the original Lord of the Rings trilogy, we get images showing Hammerhand's throne, sitting alongside members of his family, including the newly introduced characters Hera, Haleth, and Hama. Another close-up image of Hera showing her holding a sword. She shouldn't. She never holds a sword in the story, as far as we know. There are certain things I don't think we could have necessarily done, or they would have made it extremely expensive. Elements to the storytelling that you could do in anime in a way that was kind of breathtaking, actually. Yeah, which begs the question, why didn't you do the Lord of the Rings with Western animation style? Like, I shouldn't rage. I'm just frustrated because this does look good. But the trouble is they keep doing anime. Like, England and America, and even Ireland, have a great animation history. I mean, France is still doing Western style. Why does everything need to try to ape at being Japanese? The Japanese are fine. I love anime, or at least I used to, before it just became manufactured nonsense. But 80s and 90s and early 2000s anime was great. It was peak. But here's the thing. It was Japanese. You're not Japanese. Kenji Kamiyama might be. But the thing is, even then, Lord of the Rings is a Western story. Tell it in a Western style. If Studio Ghibli wants to write, sure, let them. But there's no need for this to be done anime style other than for the dog whistle that is anime. And honestly, lends his voice to the movie's lead character. We already know that. Now, because it's Boyens saying that Cox's voice performance in the movie was spectacular, I'm gonna doubt, because I've not been ever impressed by this woman's career. She's never convinced me she understands Tolkien's Legendarium. Not even with the Jackson movies. If you like them, love what you love. But I was never convinced. And the recent Hobbit movies seem like a vanity project by her and Jackson, as well as a money-grubbing project. As for Brian Cox, he is an amazing actor and voice actor. But I think he needs to choose his projects with more care now. I'd rather see him do more horror stuff or historic stuff than waste his talents on this. He can hold out for so much more. Helm's daughter must summon the will to lead the resistance. She doesn't lead it. Simon has ruined Tolkien's legacy. Let's just be honest. Simon is Parsalian. Not Parsalian. Sorry, for the Dragonlance fans, kudos if you understood that, but I'm not parcelling. It's Ar-Pharazôn. He is the Ar-Pharazôn of the Tolkien family and estate. Somebody, anybody, take the rights from him. The literary estate should never have been handed over to him. Honestly, Tolkien's legacy is dead at this point. And yeah, here's the art. Honestly, I could within a few hours convert this over to Western animation style. I could. Wouldn't be too hard. Like, the color's nice. The color's well done. The lighting is fine. The trouble is, well, Western animation and Tolkien's legacy are dead. Sad as it is. So, if you enjoyed this video, and even if you didn't, don't forget to check out my highly original and well-written Crown of Blood. Do buy yourself a copy, leave a review over on Amazon, and don't forget to smash that like and subscribe button.